And today, Columbia Public Schools started recording student COVID-19 cases on their dashboard. The district has already been tracking staff cases for a while now.
ABC 17's Zola Crowder is live in Columbia with information on the increase we saw in CPS staff exposures to COVID-19. Zola, one teacher told you if there is a case of COVID-19 in a classroom, learning has to move online for 2 weeks.
Yeah, Deb, Lucas, right now there are more Columbia Public Schools staff in quarantine after the district reported that there were 17 staff exposures due to COVID-19. Now, a teacher told me today that they're trying to limit the precautions by limiting the amount of close contacts that they have during school, and she told me about that coming up. Ariel Schwarting, a third-grade teacher at Grant Elementary, says staff members are doing their best to not interact with others outside of their groups, like eating separately or trying to go outside with students. She says if a classroom does have to quarantine, teachers must teach from home and students must learn virtually for 2 weeks. On Friday, the district reported 17 new staff exposures to COVID-19. Right now, 78 staff are currently on leave due to COVID-19. But now families can track staff and student cases.
I believe, all of that information should be readily available to everyone. I mean, especially CPS families, but I think for the entire community, we should know where all the positive cases are coming from, how many there are.
She thinks student information should have been available from the beginning.
The more transparent you are, the less you have to hide, the more people will trust in, the organization or the group, or in this case, like the school board.
But a mom on Facebook, Karen Jones, told me, quote, plain and simple, I think the posting of student COVID-19 cases is irrelevant. Parents do not all agree on this new set of data.
And whether, we're having a surge in a certain age group, I very much want to see those factual numbers and figures, and they help me figure out then what my appropriate actions need to be for myself and my family.
Now, to find this COVID-19 information on Columbia Public Schools staff and students, you can head on over to our website, abc17news.com. Reporting live in Columbia, I'm Zola Crowder, ABC 17 News.
We reached out to the district for a comment on the increase in staff exposures and the new student case tracker, but haven't heard back yet.